still like to go to the strip club.
In work or just hang
Yeah,
out?
work. Santa doesn't know.
I'm sorry. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to get up there and hang out with you.
No, come on out. I've got some friends you would love.
No, not like that.
Hold on. You still work at the strip club?
Yeah.
Guys, we're on a show.
No, you're telling me I actually have OnlyFans?
You have an OnlyFans?
No, I was kidding. She doesn't have an OnlyFans.
I might.
What's up, guys? This is another episode of Unapologetically Stupid, hosted by Squirrely TV. Make sure you head over to all of our social medias. Give us the like, the follow. Head over to the YouTube channel and subscribe. As always, Christmas is here and Jeff is not. He always makes plans with Paige. They're actually house hunting right now. So I'm not going to be too mad because he needs somewhere to live. We need a new studio. But, you know, we're going to do a Christmas episode without him anyway. Oh, God. Not again.
Hello, Nicholas.
Holy
I'm back.
Oh, my goodness.
It's from me.
Oh, Santa.
Oh, testing. 1, 2.
Holy
Nicholas. It's been a long time.
What's up, Santa?
How have you been?
Oh, just another year of the same old.
Oh, that's fun.
How have you been?
I'm doing good.
You look good. You got that ice on the wrist.
Oh, yes. As the kids say, I'm icy.
Looks like you gained a little weight because your nipples are poking through your suit.
I'm just used to the North Pole. It's always cold.
Oh, I get it.
Everyone's nipples are hard in the North Pole.
Oh, I get it. The studio's been hot all morning, so, you know, I get it. So maybe we'll warm you up, thaw your nips out a little bit.
Hopefully.
Holy shit.
Oh.
So this is going to be a good episode.
Yes.
I got a lot of fun and interesting questions for you.
Where's Jeff?
Him and Paige are house hunting.
Every time I come.
They're going to get married next year. Did you know that?
Where was my invite?
I don't know. Maybe you just haven't brought the right presents. And
Oh, is that what he said about me?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I mean, we're using 3 different kinds of cameras here right now, Santa, so evidently you ain't doing it right.
Oh, yes. Broke boys. But not me.
Hashtag broke.
Oh.
Oh, Santa.
Oh, yes. Yes, but no, I've been good. I've been to the North Pole.
I've got a headache. Ooh. Oh, so
You know, it's just a busy time for me, Nick.
I know. You got a week.
A week? Oh, my God. Is it that's right? Oh, my God.
Less than a week.
Yes, they got the elves hard at work. They're
I
always hard.
I hear something's been hard.
Oh,
So
what have you heard?
We'll get into that later. But tell me a little bit what's been going on this year. Because I mean, it's been a couple years since you've been here.
It has been. Well, last time I was here was 2021, 2020. I don't remember.
I don't know. Were we coughing and sneezing?
I don't remember. It's my old brain. I've been, I've been doing this since the 80s. I told you that last time.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for a while. Just trying to get more time with the family. Yeah, that's more, the elder
Family time's important.
Oh, yes. As I get older in my old age, I'm not doing more of the toy making as I used to,
Well, it's what you got the help for, man.
Yes, but this is hard. It's hard to find good help.
Oh, you don't have to tell me that. With the channel, we've been trying to find people that can actually show up and do the stuff.
Oh, it's hard, right?
Yeah.
All these
people
elves
are always
wanna call in
interested,
sick.
but when the work comes, we can't make it. We were out too late last night or whatever.
It's ridiculous. Yes, but no, I've been reading up on the slang for the youth. That's why I got the ice on my wrist. I got the aviators on. I'm hip.
How do you see at night?
Rudolph.
Oh.
Come on, son. You know that.
Sorry.
Rudolph.
Sorry, I forgot he's got that bright headlight on his nose.
Oh, yes. He's also getting up there in age.
That's what I hear.
Yes.
I Googled it the other day.
Yes.
And isn't he like 80-something?
I was around that. Yes.
And he's still flying.
Oh, yeah, but his son will be taking over. Rudolph Jr. Sometime.
Really?
Yeah, sometime.
Really?
It's a fun time.
Well, we'll have to get into that here in a little bit and just, talk about...
Daddy, your wife keeps calling.
Oh, no. Oh, my... Oh, no.
Who is this, Santa?
Oh, no. I guess the cat's out of the bag.
You got some splaining to do.
Oh, did you? I guess she can sit down.
Yeah, she might as well join us.
Yes. So you gotta sit. You gotta scoot over. I don't know what to do.
Hands up, don't shoot.
Scoot over, Daddy.
Holy.
So,
who is this?
this is my.
Come on.
She is my girlfriend, Trixie. Yes, it is. Yes, it is true. She is my girlfriend.
What about Mrs. Claus?
Mrs. Claus, Michelle. That's her real name. You asked me what's been going on in the North Pole this year, and it's not good, Nicholas. I'm not proud of what I did, but I did it, and yes, we are officially going to divorce.
So you're not divorced yet?
No.
Does she finally know about us?
Well, she
will
this
now.
Comes out.
You gotta run on my podcast. I told you to wait in the car. Damn it!
Sorry, she kept calling.
I should probably call her back after this podcast.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
But I'm going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, life.
I can't believe he did that.
I know how life is, but I mean, she's really pretty.
Thank you. Yes.
What's her name?
Trixie.
I'm Trixie.
I guess since you're now this podcast is now 2 guests on the podcast. So
yeah, I wasn't prepared for this. Jeff is gonna shit his britches.
He always missed the good stuff.
He does.
That idiot.
But hopefully they find a house because we need a bigger studio.
Yes.
So, where did you guys meet?
I guess I'll tell the story. I mentioned earlier before Rudolph Jr. He had a birthday party. His 21st birthday party was this past year.
Really?
Yes.
Where'd you guys go?
Well, for his 21st birthday, we went to the strip club, and
Oh yes.
She's a working girl.
not anymore. I've since then I told her that she doesn't have to work there anymore. But
He won't let me work there.
Yeah. Really?
No.
But one thing led to another. She was on the center stage, and Rudolph Jr., he was throwing ones.
Was his nose glowing bright and red when she came on?
No, it was growing purple, actually. Yeah. I don't know if that's
too much blood.
I think, too much blood to the nose.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
It's not good for the soul. But, yes.
This is a hoot, guys.
Yes. How long, you talk. How long were you working there? I don't even know.
I worked there for 6 years before Santa took me away.
What? What?
6 years.
6 years.
I didn't know that.
What's the life like? Is it crazy?
It's dirty.
Really?
Dirty.
Where was it?
It was in Detroit.
Oh yeah, that's dirty.
Yeah.
Shout out to Detroit. I love always flying over Detroit. Nice lights.
Yeah.
Go Lions.
Yeah.
Go Lions. The Pistons suck.
Holy shit.
But yes, the one thing led to another. We started talking, and it was love at first sight.
So were you like weirded out that there was a guy dressed as Santa? Like, did you have any like thoughts of that can't be the real Santa?
I
Santa's
thought
not
he was
real.
just some regular Detroit weirdo that was dressed up like Santa Claus coming to the strip club for a night.
But is there a lot of deer in the Detroit strip club normally?
No.
There was that night.
Huh.
The whole squad came out. Prancer, Dancer, even Blitzen, that old hermit.
I hear the Blitzen's got that money shot. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't know nothing.
I know nothing.
Oh, no. Hey, don't get on my naughty list this year, boy.
I don't give a. I buy my own.
Fair enough.
This is just too much. I've grown up. I used to love Christmas, and then life kind of did its thing.
Oh no, you should still get the spirits.
So, I always had this like love for you, and now that you're cheating on your wife.
I mean,
I know you're getting a divorce, but it's not legal yet.
I mean, look at her. She's a pretty girl.
Like I said, she's very pretty.
Yes.
So I don't blame you. If I had the money,
and I don't.
If I was on that stage,
and
I would go with you too.
I don't want to put any rumors out there, but I did hear from an elf that she might have been Mrs. Claus, might have done something too. I'm not trying to shame
with who?
anybody.
She never leaves.
Someone told me it was on one of the reindeer.
Bestiality?
I mean, I would leave her too.
I mean,
That's just a disease.
there
waiting
is
to
no
happen. You're just
concrete
trying to
proof.
avoid a disease is what you're doing.
I am just
It's your
trying-
age. That could kill you.
I am trying
First
to
there was
be-
COVID. Now you got gonorrhea syphilis, and that puts you right into the ground at the North Pole.
I mean, I've been listening to Andrew Tate a lot, and he's been telling me to get my shit together. So, as a man,
I mean, it's a whole new Santa.
yes, whole new Santa,
Like
whole new
you-
me. Oh, I am Santa. Hold on. Whole new Santa, whole new year. Ho, 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 I'm Santa.
Oh, wow. So, we've caught up on your new friend Trixie. What are you doing?
I'm flexing for the camera.
We don't need that.
I'm
I
sorry.
started taking him to the gym with me.
Is that why he looks a little bit slimmer?
Yeah, he likes to do hot yoga.
Because that suit is like 4 sizes too small
Well,
now.
he does
like
hot
it tight.
yoga in the suit.
Oh.
She told me that the boys nowadays like get the tight shirts, and I was like, yeah, I need to tight. So I got tight. The sunglasses.
You got tight?
This is basically all because of
I
Trixie.
would say shit got tighter when she left Mrs. Claus. So.
Give me some knuckles.
Oh, I'm uncomfortable. But so, back to your job.
Yes.
We've caught up on what you've been doing in your life now, but back to the job.
Oh, yes.
What is one of your favorite cities to deliver to?
Oh, that's a tough.
Because we know you like spending time in Detroit. I mean,
Detroit is
because
where
you brought
I
a
found.
little, you bring a little bit of Detroit with you now. So
Oh yes, I went to Detroit. It changed my life. But I would have to say, Branson, Missouri. That's a good town.
Really,
I love
the
I-
old people's Vegas.
I do. They're very low maintenance. Very low maintenance people down there.
What do you normally deliver the most of there?
A lot of dentures. Surprise it or not, a lot of sex toys. I don't know what they're doing down in Branson, but they're
I
doing a
heard
lot of
something.
sex toys.
It was a study that came out. You might know something about this with your line of work, but I heard down in Florida, the highest rate of sexually transmitted diseases comes out of the old folks' home. Is that like that in Detroit?
Oh yes, a lot of the old folks home, their buses, they bring them to the strip clubs.
I mean, that is extracurricular, so it gets them out,
It gets them out.
gets the blood flowing.
It's their
Okay.
Tuesday night activity.
Tuesday
night.
Damn it, that's the night we record.
Oh, sorry about that.
Jeff and I might have to change some stuff around and get up to Detroit.
Yeah, just an idiot.
I'm happy you said it, not me.
Oh, but yes, but Branson's up there. Miami, you gotta love Miami. I took Trixie to Miami the other month, and
What'd you guys do down in Miami?
I went to South Beach. Hit the clubs. She keeps me
Nice.
young. She keeps me young. All right.
If you just pour enough vodka into him, he turns to a lot of fun.
So you don't drink that hot cocoa no more, vodka.
She's changed me.
Because the last time he was here, he poured that shit all over our studio.
Oh, it's straight vodka now.
Really?
Some might say it's a problem.
I mean, as long as you stay active and stay functional, it's not a problem. in
Oh
my
yeah, I mean,
eyes.
it's really easy when you only work one time a year. To be honest,
That's the perfect job, honestly.
it is. It is. It's a lot of work doing it all in one night, but magic helps, and I have the elves, of course, and of course Trixie here, and I can't leave out Mrs. Claus, Michelle. She's been with me.
Does that heat you when she talks about?
Yes.
She was a part of my life for so long.
She's old.
That's the new.
That is the mother of my child.
She's old and she's gone.
She's dead.
No, she's just off with the reindeer.
Oh,
Allegedly, I do not want to slander her name.
I think you've
She is the mother of my child.
really.
Yes,
How's Quincy doing?
he's struggling.
Is
School. He's an idiot.
You just got to show him the way of life.
Oh yes,
Take
yes,
him
yes,
to
yes.
Detroit.
Oh yeah. Well,
You got any friends for him?
Oh, I have a few friends for him.
no, not yet. No.
He'll be okay.
Let them show him the light.
Oh yes. Well, she did show me the light, so maybe he's time. But I don't know. It's a lot.
In
It's a
due
lot.
time. In due time.
In due time. But yes, Miami, Branson. Oh, let's see. I like the West Coast. West Coast
Yeah.
is good. Europe is fun too. Copenhagen, that's a good place.
Like the chewing tobacco.
Yeah.
See, I'm a grizzly guy, so
Oh, that's bad for your teeth, Nicholas.
I got great teeth. I actually go to the dentist next week, and they'll tell me that
Oh, let me see your smile.
again.
Oh, what an award-winning smile you have
Don't
there.
butter my balls, you fat fuck.
Whoa!
Well, please don't talk to my man like that.
What are you gonna do?
Whoa! What is this
I'm
hostility?
gonna call my friends from Detroit.
Holy shit! I apologize.
Nick.
I don't need no Detroit heat.
Nicholas,
I'm sorry, Mr. Claus.
you watch yourself. You'll find yourself on the naughty list.
I thought I already was.
This close, boy.
Okay, boy.
Boy.
Bye. So, what else you been up to? You got a new lady.
New lady.
You've been
yes.
traveling.
Yes.
Off
New
the work
style.
clock. I love the watch. You know I love watches. I always got the gold on around my neck, 18 karat Italian gold,
Yes.
So, I like that. It looks good. It's different.
I thank you. Thank you. It's like I said, mostly Trixie. She got me hooked up with the new styles.
So, have you changed anything of the Christmas format?
It's a little more the North Pole's a little more blinged out now.
Really? Is there strip clubs at the North Pole now?
We have, I think.
Well, you don't work anymore, but so you could be like the pimp. The pimp of the pole.
I just find people to work the pole.
Are they elves or do you outsource?
Both.
Okay, because you need to get some tall ones in every once in a while.
Don't discriminate.
No,
to
no,
the
no,
North
no, no,
Pole. I know.
I know that's what the community's used to, but every
Yeah.
once in a while you got to bring that exotic tallness in.
Oh yes, you
So-
got to. Get them from like.
Like
Sweden.
I remember the first time I went to a strip club and there it was like a 2-phased evening. There were midgets and then there were people like us.
They
So
prefer a small person.
I'm
nowadays.
sorry. I'm
Or
sorry.
dwarf.
Yeah. Is that
Dwarfs.
okay?
There he goes. Elves. Dwarves.
I guess you would know because you live with them. So
Yes.
So I apologize. I apologize.
Sometimes we get dwarves applying for elf positions, and I'm like, you're too tall. I'm sorry.
So, like, is this relationship 24/7, or do you?
I mean, we text a lot. We call, FaceTime, but like
Because the last time you were on, you hardly knew how to Bluetooth.
yes, like I said,
I teach him a lot. He still spends time with Mrs. Claus, so I have to hide.
she is my
So,
wife.
have you been to the North Pole?
Yes, but
Really?
I have to
Like-
hide when I'm there.
I wouldn't say hide. I
So
put
did
you
you
in
get
a
it-
nice place. You have the nice bunk with the better elves and the better cooks.
She
and
don't even get her own house.
No, I stay with the elves.
It's a taboo subject, Nicholas. The taboo subject.
So, how, or like, have you filed for divorce yet?
Well, around this time of year, I get a little busy, so
Oh,
the
yeah,
paperwork is
clearly,
in the
clearly.
back.
I mean, your whole year is busy. You got to oversee everything, even though you don't do a damn thing. You
Yes,
still got
like
to
most
oversee
corporate
everything.
America, they don't do a damn thing, but
yeah.
we get the most.
Them higher ups, that's why they get paid the big money because they don't do nothing.
Oh yes, it is, and I love my job.
But so, like, I don't even remember what the fuck we were talking about. Trixie,
Yes, she comes on the pole.
what do you like to do for fun?
I still like to go to the strip club.
In work or just hang
Yeah,
out?
work. Santa doesn't know,
I'm sorry.
but when I'm back home in Detroit, I'll still work.
Gotcha.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to get up there and hang out with you.
No, come on
show
out.
me
I've
the-
got
Whoa,
some
whoa,
friends you
whoa,
would
whoa,
love.
whoa,
'Cause-
whoa,
no,
whoa.
no, 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 not like that.
That's
No.
very I'm right here, Nicholas. This
not
is
like
very
that.
disrespectful.
No.
I've got plenty of friends that would love you.
Yeah.
Hold on, you still work at the strip club?
Yeah.
You don't do this.
Guys, we're on a show.
I thought.
Hey, We're on a show.
I thought you were gonna be done with Mrs. Claus.
She is the mother of my child. Like I
Hey,
can't.
that is my job.
Hey,
I
hey,
pay for you.
hey,
I pay for
Quincy's
your
an
car,
idiot.
I
He
pay
won't
for your
know.
education. I pay your student loans.
Okay.
What do you
I
want?
still like to work. What am I supposed to do?
Why do you have a
Then go work at McDonald's.
I can't. I don't want to work at McDonald's.
Where do you want to work?
She's
The
too
strip
pretty.
club.
She's too pretty to work at McDonald's.
Then work as an Emma Crabbe and Fish.
Look at her.
No.
Oh my god. No, you're gonna tell me I can have OnlyFans?
You have an OnlyFans?
No, I was kidding. She doesn't have an OnlyFans.
Am I?
Oh my god.
You do price drop around the holidays?
Yeah.
Hell,
You have to run a holiday sale, Black Friday sale, big hit.
Clearly, you're into Black Friday. So.
Oh yeah. Have a good Black Friday.
I love her, dude. I've never met Mrs. Claus, but she.
Mrs. Claus is boring and old and raggedy.
I don't know what's happening right now. You're telling me when you go back to Detroit to visit your family, you work at the strip clubs?
Why?
Yeah, when you
Why
think
don't
I'm-
you want her to work and provide for herself without you?
She doesn't have to.
I understand that, but even if you don't have to, you still want to go to work, and because even if you are given money and you never work again and you just spend it, that money's not going to last forever.
Oh my!
It's like running into a house on fire with a bucket of water. Once you throw that bucket of water, it ain't going to refill itself. You got to go find water.
I think I made a great mistake.
Don't say that.
Why would you say that? I'm right here.
So
Have
if
an
you,
OnlyFans? I
so-
thought we were having this
hey,
relationship based
hey,
on
hey,
truth
hey, hey,
and
so
no
if you
lies.
guys, if you guys break it up, you ain't gonna be mad if I go up to Detroit and hang out with her, huh?
That's very disrespectful, Nicholas.
I thought you were
I'm
going to
just
divorce
asking a
Mrs.
question.
You
You guys are over
see-
there having a premarital
said
spat.
you
Are you
were-
gonna marry her, or are you
I
just
said
gonna
you
date
were
her?
this close. Now you're on the naughty list. You naughty boy. Naughty.
Whoop-de-doo,
Cole.
Basil.
Cole. Cole for life.
At least I'll be warm.
And Cole for you too.
I thought you were going to divorce Mrs. Claus 2 months ago.
I have the paperwork in my desk. I haven't filed it just because guess what?
Because you
haven't
don't
even-
work.
It's
haven't
Christmas
even told
time.
her.
You don't do nothing.
I have to check
Maybe
the
this
naughty
has turned
list
into an
list.
intervention for
I
this
have to
lazy
check
ass.
it
Are you
twice.
the real Santa?
I check it.
Because I know we talked the last time, but you're the only black Santa I've ever seen that wasn't in a picture.
I am not the black
At Jeff's
Santa.
mom's house.
I am not black Santa. I am the Santa. I
Oh.
am Santa. My name is Nicholas St. Cloud Santa Claus. And I am the real Santa.
Nicotine.
Oh my gosh. This whole podcast has been is in shambles
I
now.
know. I'm so happy
I
you
am-
came, though,
you
because
came-
I got to meet Trixie.
You're hitting on
I'm
my
so
woman.
I'm not hitting on her.
I'm so happy I met you.
I complimented her.
He's
What
a
are you
very
so happy
nice
about?
man.
Oh my god. You dissing my
You
the Santa
just
Claus?
wanted me to sit here and put a
This is-
wall up. And
this is
she's
why you
just a
brought me
stripper?
back, Nicholas?
You think she's just a stripper and you saved her?
What did I need saved from?
I didn't say that. You're putting words in my mouth.
Everyone needs a little Jesus.
You're
It's that
putting
time of
words in my
year.
mouth. I do love Jesus. He's my homeboy.
Is Jesus black?
No, he's Middle Eastern. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
He was born in
You know,
Israel.
I'm not going to lie. Most of my life now, I've gone by knowing people from pictures on the wall of Jeff's mom's house.
Mm.
That's like how I learned the truths and things.
Mm-hmm.
So
This podcast has opened my eyes to a lot of things.
I don't know how you can see because you got fucking sunglasses on inside.
He will never take those off.
You got pink eye? Did you give him pink eye?
I'll take them off. I'll take them off right now.
It wasn't from me.
I'll take them off. I ain't no pink eye.
Yeah, we got lights in here, man. It's a
I'll
production.
put this back on. My glaucoma's acting up.
Oh, you want a doobie?
Oh, I don't smoke. I'm drug free.
Don't let him lie to you.
Really? What do you smoke, eat,
We
vape?
this.
Be honest with me. Most of the states.
You weren't supposed to be here.
Most-
Santa Claus isn't supposed to lie.
Most of the states in the country now, weed is legal. So, like, when you're delivering to all those houses in Illinois, and I understand most of them are fucking naughty, I believe it.
I might
Like,
dabble.
especially in the northern part. But, you know, like, you got all those dispensaries, you know.
I might dabble, but I do not. I do not. It's once or twice. She made me do it. She got me
Really?
hooked.
Oh, you're going to blame it on her.
She got me
Everything
hooked
is
on
my
cocaine
fault.
for 2 weeks straight. She went on a bender.
How? She shove it up your nose?
Worse. Tell
Are
them.
you going to tell the story?
No, you tell the story.
Oh, I want to hear this.
Can't believe he was doing this right now. When he came back to Detroit to visit, there just happened to be a plate of cocaine.
Yeah.
So we were doing some things, and it entered an orifice.
His or yours?
Well, his.
Oh. So you ingested.
She got me hooked on it for 2 weeks straight. I had to get the elves to put me in. It took so much intervention. Mrs. Claus was there. The elves, my head elves,
I
Rudolph,
love that
Rudolph
Mrs.
Jr.
Claus was there to help you through this.
Oh, my, she's been there for a lot. She's been there for me for a lot. Okay, like I
You know,
said,
I'm not going to
been married
hate
for
you
her for many
because
years.
you still have a bit of love for her
I do.
just because of the history.
I
So,
love her.
you know, I'm not going to be mad at you.
Thank you.
You know, just because it's not legal yet, that doesn't mean anything.
He hasn't even told her yet.
Oh, shit. I love her. Oh, if Jeff
I
never
was
comes
going to
back,
tell
will
her.
you move to Indy and co-host this with me?
I would love to.
Fuck.
I was going to tell her, but somebody decided to walk on a podcast
Well, now she'll know.
Well,
This is not the way to find out.
Are you going back to the North Pole after this, or are you going to Detroit or Florida or wherever?
Well, I might drop Trixie off back at Detroit.
Why?
I might fly. Huh?
Why can't I just come to the North Pole?
Because she likes to work. Well, let her work.
I'm okay with that.
I am too now. Let her work.
Do you want to come back to Detroit with me?
She can stay there.
Fuck, I'll drive you.
Oh, perfect. Thank
I've
you.
got nothing to do.
Mm.
I got the Honda Plastic.
Disrespectful.
I'm just making sure she gets
Oh,
home
yeah,
safe.
okay.
I'm just making a new friend. Am I not allowed to have friends?
No. I mean, what? No, that's not what I said. That's not what I meant.
I can't have any friends.
I don't want your guys' relationship to be frazzled-dazzled just because of the fact that, you got to think he's stuck in his old ways. He's an old man.
I'm stressed.
The North Pole is a different place.
Yes.
So maybe don't take this to heart because he's just, you're still teaching him new things, the new life. Hell, next year maybe he'll come back on and he'll have a dick piercing or something.
I've been trying to get him that for 3
Just
months,
get
and he
a-
won't.
A rod through the head. type
Nope.
of thing.
Yeah, and he,
So my cousin did that once, drunk one night, and he didn't know about it until he woke up, went to pee, and he peed up in his face and left towards the wall,
Oh my God.
and he took it right out. I think his dick's still mangled, but I don't know. Maybe it grows back. I don't know.
I think it would grow back if you don't like it.
Is it like an ear? I've been wanting to get my ears pierced.
I think you should do
I
it.
just want some diamonds.
You should do it.
Maybe your nose.
Maybe
I
you
could
should
see you
ask
with the
for
nose piercing.
next year for Christmas, because this year, naughty list.
I'll try
I-
harder.
But you can always get off the naughty list.
It's been a rough year.
I know.
It's been a rough year.
I'm always watching.
You're like Jesus. Like Jesus.
Jesus is way better than me. Let's be real.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's be real.
He's done a lot more.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, yes, he has.
He has.
Like
He's
I
been
s-
around longer.
Yes.
So
Maybe I should talk to him about this whole relationship thing.
You're going to go to Jesus for relationship advice.
do you guys go to church? Is there let me ask her, do you have a religious background at all?
Yes, I was raised Catholic.
So that's why you're wild.
Yeah.
I get that.
You know what they say about Catholic
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah. Lady in the streets, freaking the sheets.
I was actually raised Mormon, but I converted.
Is that
over.
why you have multiple women? That makes sense.
That was a low blow, Nicholas.
I'm not blowing anything yet. So that makes sense because Mormons have the sister wives. Are you okay?
Bless you.
Yes, thank
The
you.
little
Sorry.
cold air on the
Yeah.
fly in. I get it. I get
Yeah.
it. I get it.
He doesn't have a roof on the sleigh.
You know,
Not
I
yet.
asked him about the sleigh the last time he was on, and it's very old timey technology. I'm surprised you haven't, upgraded yet.
Okay, you seen the interest rates nowadays? Forget about it.
But you can make anything.
If I
To a T.
could just work at the strip club, you'd have more
I don't
money.
need
You
to
would be
work.
flying around in a Bentley sleigh.
I don't need you to work.
Well,
You
if
know
you can't
how-
afford a new sleigh, then
Do you
let
know
me
how that
help.
would?
My sleigh is perfectly fine the way it is.
You know how cool that would be if you had a Bentley sleigh.
That would be.
I've always wanted a Bentley, and I've looked at used ones, and you can get a used Bentley for like $50,000, $60,000, $70,000.
If you
But
give me the schematics, I can have the elves build one for you.
Really, but you can't build your own sleigh.
I don't want to build my own sleigh. I like my sleigh.
Okay, I got
It's
you.
falling apart.
Is it
Yeah.
kind of like his life right now?
Yeah.
I got you. But you're here.
Yeah. I love him.
You know, one thing I've noticed in
Mhm.
life, as long as you got a pretty girl by your side, it doesn't matter if life's falling apart.
It does if she has OnlyFans.
Back to the only.
How many
fan.
followers?
It always
you
goes
got?
back to the OnlyFans.
Not a lot. Only like 1 million.
Oh. You good with it? Hey.
1 million?
Hey, that may be low.
Oh my God, 1 million.
I've been wanting to get a lady on here that's familiar with OnlyFans to learn how it works.
1 million
So-
people have seen your
Well,
candy cane lane.
You have to promote
Candy
it. You have to
cane
promote it on
That's what we call it.
TikTok. That's how you get your followers.
Yeah, I think
Oh
that's
my
why we got a lot more problems in the world. But
didn't know I
If-
was
if you put
dating an
anything on
influencer.
TikTok-
Oh my God.
Get
mean,
people
look
to
at
look
her.
at it.
look at her, just sitting in this room under some good, decent quality lights.
That stayed on.
She's over there shining. And I'm not just saying that because she's new and a special guest, sort of.
I just have a lot to think about after this.
Well,
This whole discussion.
fly the long way home.
Yeah, no, like I said, we're gonna jump off out to Detroit, spend Christmas with our family, and then.
So you do have a family?
I do.
You have kids?
No.
Okay.
Thank God.
But it's okay for you to have a kid.
I'm old.
You don't think that if your relationship grows, that later on down the road she might want to have a child?
I mean, yes, we should. But this relationship down the road, I don't know.
Because the cool thing about you don't need no Cialis or Viagra. You wiggle your nose and that's rock hard.
Thank God it does. But I've learned some things I did not know about. These things that were not disclosed to me early in our relationship. So now I'm thinking about things. I'm allowed to do that, correct?
I'll give you my number.
Thank you.
And Snap. And if you ever need anything, just hit me up.
You're such a nice man.
That's the fourth time, right in front of my face.
Technically, I'm over here.
I don't understand why you're being so mean to him. He's being so nice.
It's the season to give, and I'm a giver.
I feel like I just come back to this show to get shit on.
I'm just a giver.
And for you to take, I don't. You know what, Nicholas? The moments like these, I wish Jeff was here.
You've never met Jeff.
Well, he wouldn't try to hit on my woman. He has a woman already.
I'll try to see if I can get you an invite. I hear we got seating issues, and I may have to eat standing up. So,
oh, it's fine.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm Santa. I'm
to show up.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a chimney there.
I'll just go down that bitch. Love a good chimney.
He does love a good chimney.
Clearly.
I love a good chimney ride. It's so much fun. You should try it sometimes. It's fun.
Holy shit. But is there anything else you want to cover? I do feel bad because that you feel like you've been attacked. But
I feel like just sent to an episode of Dr. Phil or Maury or something.
Maybe that's what we need. Maybe that's what we need right now is a little Dr. Phil episode.
Jerry Springer, just me and...
If there's Jerry Springer, let me get my beads because you're taking your shirt off, man.
Oh.
I have been in the gym, but I don't think I'm ready to show the world my goodie bag.
He's not quite there yet.
Keep working.
He cries a lot in the gym.
Crying's okay as a man, I've heard.
It is, but just maybe not sobbing.
Oh, the beard get all droopy because it's full of tears.
And why am I crying?
Because they make you work out.
Oh, okay. Make it work out. I'm not crying. It's called sweating from your eyeballs. So.
I mean, that's...
Just going to say that.
That's like when I'm in the shower, if my eyes are red, it's just because the hot water is irritating them.
Oh,
I'm not crying.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Don't
never.
cry doing workouts. Santa.
Santa cries too.
Not this Santa. Maybe my father, but not me. I'm Santa.
You still pissed off at Amazon? That half-brother.
Don't get me started on Amazon. Jeff Bezos. That bald prick. Taking half my jobs again. So, I mean, who knows?
Yeah, but maybe
2018 or not 18, 2028 or whatever down the road. Who knows if I'm going to still be in business? Santa Incorporated might be out of business.
Maybe with your new life and future wife.
Future wife? Oh, no.
Wait, do you not want to get married?
I think we have some things to talk about. That's all I'm saying. Relationships are about communication. You have to communicate.
So why haven't you communicated to your wife?
Why didn't you communicate to me?
Huh?
No, I'm not your wife, your real wife.
Oh, it's already starting. Oh, no. Dementia. Oh, what is that noise? Oh, my God. What is that? What do I hear in my nose? What was that?
What
What was that?
It's magic.
Oh, my God.
I have magic, too.
I do communicate with my wife. I just delayed the communication a little bit.
That you're sleeping with another woman?
Boo, you whore.
Oh, my God. Is that you?
Whoa.
Who said something? I heard voices in my
Where?
head. In my head. I don't. It's a tricky situation. Tricky.
Yeah, that's life.
Yeah.
But I mean, you guys look happy together.
Oh yeah, we were. We still are. Who knows? Who knows?
I'm gonna have to quit my jobs again.
Maybe he just needs more time.
I mean, that's your decision.
Now I get a choice. So it's crazy.
Your body, your rules.
Yeah, exactly.
So that This has been an interesting episode.
It has.
I wouldn't say it's real Christmassy, but we have Mr. Christmas here. So.
I am Father Christmas.
So
this is the Christmas episode you were going to
And if people missed the first time you were on, can you just a little brief backstory of when you were on last time? You told us your history and how you became Santa, and has he told you this?
No, he doesn't
Really?
tell me anything about his life.
So basically, you pick her up from the strip club, and you hold her hostage.
Whoa. I was not hostage. She came willingly. More than once.
I'm not fist bumping that.
Okay.
She's a lady.
Thank
She's
you.
a lady. So.
Oh, yes. My backstory. Well, if you see me, people, honestly, I think the channel needs the views. So why don't you just go
What
click on?
Does that
Just
mean?
go click on the video.
Hey, Fatso, what does that mean?
Whoa! I didn't mean to get hostile. I'm just telling-
channel needs the views.
Are you saying he's not doing good?
No,
Do you
I'm-
not-
He's honest.
I'm just saying that last time I checked and watched the video, the views weren't as high as some videos I've seen.
Maybe Trixie wants to know your history.
Yeah.
How you transformed from just where are you from?
It's in the video.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. Trixie, you have anything you want to say?
I just really hope Santa pulls his life together.
I agree, because the spirit of Christmas. We need you, man.
Thank you.
We do.
And I need you as well to believe.
I believe that you need to get your shit together.
Oh,
You can come back to Detroit with me though.
I'll take you home.
Thank you.
that's 5.
I'll just
5 times you talk about going home with her to Detroit.
I'm not going home with her to Detroit. I'm going to Detroit. I got all the Marriott points. You ever stayed in a high class Marriott?
No, he makes me stay with the elves. Sometimes it smells like reindeers in there.
Well, sorry, I thought you liked the smell of reindeer.
That's your wife. You're getting them mixed up. You don't want to get your hose mixed up, Mr. Claus.
Oh,
I did
no.
that once.
What happened?
I had to use my, what's that concussion syndrome thing or whatever as an excuse.
CTE?
Yeah,
Oh,
it worked.
do you have CTE?
Probably.
Oh no, should get that fixed.
You can't.
I'll get you MRI for Christmas.
What's that going to do? Tell me everything I already know?
Well, I guess.
But Trixie, it was good to meet you. Even
It
though
was-
this wasn't planned, I really
It
enjoyed
was
this.
very nice to meet you.
I feel like we're going to become really good friends.
we can be really good friends.
really good friends. Santa, you got anything you want to say?
I have
nothing
to say to you.
Really?
Nothing.
Okay.
I have a lot to say to you, though.
So, guys,
Santa,
make sure you head over to YouTube, like and subscribe to Squirrely TV. Head over to all the social medias. Give us that follow. Check out the content. We got reminders in there. So if you miss an episode, we'll tell you missed an episode unless we forget again. And then a couple days later, we'll let you know there's an episode. But I've been Nick.
I am Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho.
I'm Trixie.
And this has been your Christmas episode of Unapologetically Stupid.
Merry Christmas, everyone. And Happy New Year. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
So you guys want to go out to a bar?
Yeah.
I think we have to talk some things out.
No, I'd love to go to a bar.
I'll take you to a bar.
You know any good
Oh,
spots?
I know a couple.
I'm still
Okay.
here. Pete.
I would
got
I
you.
would
I'm
love
still
to
here.
do that.
Santa is still here talking.
You ever lay to nug sheets?
No.
What's going on? This is.
Santa didn't let me eat today. So
I'll
I'd love to
get you-
get
I'll get you
love to
some
get
food.
some lunch.
You
I
might.
got
You were supposed to spoon feed you. What you could eat yourself?
You couldn't have stopped somewhere on the way.
You have feet. You can walk.
I'll take you out. to
Thank
eat.
you.
What is this?
Such a nice man.
This is shambles. I'm taking off all the ice you gave me.
Good. Give it to Mrs. Claus.
I'm out of here. I can't deal with this pressure anymore. It's Christmas time. I got enough on my plate already, and this is unprofessional.